say, try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. Now you will see. Do you think he's going to try the green eggs and ham? Okay, let's see. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them. Sam, I am. And I will eat them in a boat. I will eat them with a goat. I will eat them in the rain. I will eat them on a train. I will eat them in a car and in a tree. They are so good you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox. I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse. And see, in the box, on a boat, in the house, and on the train. In the rain, and I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am.
Turn around. Ready?
I can read with my eyes shut. Can you read with your eyes shut? No. Well, the cat thinks he can. I don't think he can. I can read in red. I can read in blue. I can read in pickle color too. I can read in bed. I can read in purple and in brown. I can read in a circle upside down. I can read with my left eye. I can read with my right. I can read Mississippi with my eyes shut tight. I do not believe that, not for one moment. But it's bad for my hat, and it makes my eyebrows get red hot. So reading with my eyes shut is something I don't do a lot. And when I keep them open, I can read with much more speed. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. You can read about trees and bees and knees on trees and bees on threes. Bees on threes? You can read about anchors, and all about ants. You can read about ankles and crocodiles in pants. You can read about hoses and how to smell roses and what you should do about owls on your noses. You can read about sad, all about glad, and you can read about mad. There are so many things that you can learn about, but you will miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. The more you read, the more things you'll know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. You learn a way to make colors, or how to make donuts, or kangaroo collars. You can learn to play music and play a zuckutt if you keep your eyes open, not with them shut. If you read with your eyes shut, you are likely to find that the place that you're going is far, far behind. So that's what I tell you. Keep your eyes wide. Here she goes. Yes. Oh, what I want. I'm done. Okay. You want me to look? Yeah, we're ready. Now, here's the sun is getting up. The sun gets up. So up with you. Up, ear number 1, ear number 2. You got your ears up now? You might want to sit down. Up head, up whiskers, tail 2. Great day for up. Great day for you. Open your eyes. You worms. You frogs. You butterflies. Up whales. Up snails. Up roosters and hens. Up girls and women, boys and men. I think that must be us. Up. Up. Great. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My son flew away. It's not supposed to do that. All right, here we go. Great day for up feet, but not in the library. And up, up. Baseball, football, kites. Great day to sing on a wire. We sang today. Up, up, voices. Up, up, higher. Upstairs. Up ladders. Up on hills. Great day to climb up Mount Gilmadilk. I've never heard of that mountain. We should go find that mountain. Everybody's doing up on bikes and trees and buttercups. I'm not sure how you would be up on a buttercup. I'm not sure about that. Up, up, wingers, alligators. Up, up, folks in elevators. Up, 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 giraffe. Great day for seals. I guess because they're balancing the balls on their nose, that's up. Great day for up on Ferris wheels. See? Up, up, up. Fill up the air. Up, guys. Up, up, up. Fill up the air. Up, flags, balloons. Up everywhere. Please go away. No up. I'm sleeping today.
And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street, which is Dr. Seuss's first book, published in 1937. When I leave home to walk to school, Dad always says to me, "Marco, keep your eyelids up and see what you can see." But when I tell him where I've been and what I think I've seen, he looks at me and sternly says, "Your eyesight's much too keen. Stop telling such outlandish tales, stop turning minnows into whales. Now what can I say when I get home today?" All the long way to school and all the way back, I've looked and looked and I've kept track, but all that I've noticed except my own feet was a horse and a wagon on Mulberry Street. That's nothing to tell, that won't do, of course, just a broken down wagon that's drawn by a horse. That can't be my story, that's only a start. I'll say that a zebra was pulling that cart, and that is a story that no one can beat when I say I saw it on Mulberry Street. Yes, the zebra is fine, but I think it's a shame, such a marvelous beast with a cart that's so tame. The story would really be better to hear if the driver I saw were a charioteer, a golden blue chariot, something to meet, rumbling like thunder down Mulberry Street. No, it won't do at all. His zebra's too small. A reindeer is better. He's fast and he's fleet, and he'd look mighty smart on old Mulberry Street. Hold on a minute, there's something wrong. A reindeer hates the way it feels to pull a thing that runs on wheels. He'd be much happier instead if he could pull a fancy sled. A reindeer and a sled Say everyone could think of that, Jack or Fred or Joe or Nat. Say even Jane could think of that. But it isn't too late to make one little change. A sleigh and an elephant, that's something strange. I'll pick one with plenty of power and size, a blue one with plenty of fun in his eyes, and then just to give him a little more tone, have a Raja with rubies perched high on its throne. Say that makes a story that no one can beat when I say I saw it on Mulberry Street. But now I don't know, it still doesn't seem right. An elephant-pointed thing that's so light would whip it around in the air like a kite, but he'd look simply grand with a great big brass band. A band that's so good should have someone to hear it, but it's going so fast that it's hard to keep near it. I'd put on a trailer, I know they won't mind, if a man sits and listens while hitched on behind. But now is that fair? Is it fair what I've done? I'll bet those wagons weigh more than a ton. That's really too heavy, a load for one beast. I'll give him some helpers. He needs two, at least. But now, what worries me is this. Mulberry Street runs into bliss. Unless there's something I can fix up, there'll be an awful traffic mix-up. It takes police to do the trick, to guide them through where traffic stick. It takes police to do the trick. They'll never crash now, they'll race at top speed, with Sergeant Mulvaney himself in the lead. The mayor is there and he thinks it is grand, and he raises his hat as they dash by the stand. The mayor is there and the aldermen too, all waving big banners of red, white, and blue. And that is a story that no one can beat when I say I saw it on Mulberry Street. With the roar of its motor, an airplane appears and dumps out confetti while everyone cheers. And that makes a story that's really not bad, but it still could be better. Suppose that I add Chinese man who eats with sticks, a big magician doing tricks, a 10-foot beard that needs a comb. No time for more, I'm almost home. I swung around the corner and dashed through the gate. I ran up the steps and I felt simply great. For I had a story that no one could beat, and to think I saw it all on Mulberry Street. But Dad said calmly, just draw up your stool. Tell me the sights on the way home from school. There was so much to tell, I just couldn't begin. Dad looked at me sharply, pulled at his chin. He frowned at me sternly from there in his seat. Was there nothing to look at? No people to greet? Did nothing excite you or make your heart beat? Nothing, I said, growing red as a beet, but a plain horse and wagon on Mulberry Street.